Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Oregon Ducks taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Badgers will boot it away to start the game. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Oregon Ducks offense is on the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the air, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Now the play fake. Makes the grab. It's holding. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Ducks want to move quickly.
Third down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
Give to the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's holding. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They'll try to slam it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. An 84-yard drive there, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Badgers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much they'll test that quarterback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Trying to get to him. With the catch, it's Malusi. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. To throw, it's Van Dyke. Gets open down the middle. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Comes out throwing on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Williams. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Got it back on 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a 2nd look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs in the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Oregon! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How about the middle linebacker making a great play? Drops in his zone, eyes on the quarterback. He sees the quarterback throw the football, breaks on it perfectly, steps in front, and takes it all the way to the house.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Pauly.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UMass.
He's looking for a man on second down.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll immediately call timeout. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man to the left. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kick this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the gun, give on the inside. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Williams. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They go to the draw. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Makes a connection. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And the Badgers moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn it on the Jets, making the big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs through a tackle.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Caught near the sticks. It's Anthony. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The big pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Caught near the sticks. It's Pauly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The inside handoff. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the tailback. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. And the Badgers in the hurry up. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. Fires to the end zone. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Oregon! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Wake Forest.
He wants to throw. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle?
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. Finds the tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Third down coming up.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Now, our 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got him this time. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
2nd down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. He's taking a deep shot. He's got it down the left side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Badger! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, but the lead is still huge. It's 35-13. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. With the clock running, this should be the final play. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it. When does panicking ever really come? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.